Now let's be honest here, most of these rap cats is doing it wrong, ruining songs cause they lack that main ingredient we call rhythm or soul. And that's a fact, ain't no refunds in what you sold. And what you hold in return, you can't exchange. Change my range, vocal is local video game. Merchants purchase my slang for about the same prices. Chicken chow mein and rice in Bangkok. I'm driven to blow with game stock. If the crows ain't flocking, then my flows ain't stopping. If the hoes ain't jocking, the shows ain't rocking, I can bet a major deal. I blaze your sector with the record you can feel. Look man, I'm still telling you to keep walking. If you ain't getting paid to speak, then why you keep talking? Hawking me intoxicated, smiling when you hate it, spitboxing over the rocks, though these vodka couldn't fade it.
Yeah, funny how things can change. Cats I know too weak to exchange, but things may seem strange. Militant but must frequently explain. We must maintain. Cats getting caught up in this fame. Camouflage up on the sideline, but not hip to this game. I'm telling you,
ain't nothing changed. We still moving up in this world, propelling through clouds. We telling you now, make moves for the better, keep it clever with style. Penetrate the lane with game, and we telling you how.
Yo, I'm telling you my rules of engagement. States of a poetical agent was coercing the crowd to participate. What if the contagion was a result of something that could have been a preventive tactical measure, minimizing the spread of a plague? And military's confused, so in this case they not involved. So we here in the midst coming to fight the gods. This is something coming up from the underground, making its way up. And when it comes to paying dues, some cats here have got to pay up. And it's highly classified material. The Imperial got somebody working up inside of the interior. Innovation starts coming out from support to fam. Mission one is to innovate, two is to lift the jam. So how we doing this, man?
Yo, we making moves.
And how we doing this in boogie? Yo, y'all wanna come help fight this plague? It's not gonna stop whether you like it or not. Throw my fist up with my snipers and spot. I'm telling you,
ain't nothing changed. We still moving up in this world, propelling through clouds. We telling you now, make moves for the better, keep it clever with style. Penetrate the lane with game, and we telling you.
It's funny how things can change. Cats I know too weak to exchange. When things may seem strange, militant but must frequently explain. We must maintain. Cats getting caught up in this game. Camouflage up on the sideline, but not hip to this game. I'm telling you,
words in perpetual patterns that shatter nerves. Observe thermometer, mercury rise when I serve. You learn to master mind over matter. When I splatter the track with jacks, rewind and cut the chitter chatter. Metallica said I entered the game a long time ago in a Sandman. Manifested in a rhymer though, investing all my time and growing closer to my pinnacle. By principle, most of my competition's barely visible.
General Jack playing attack on rap cats with those with minimal intellect or simplify minimal effect upon a mic to check. The rhythm radical becoming catapult upon a whole crowd to pull positive vibes up. You can do it cause you're simply uncompatible. While we making a stand, devising a plan. Sandman and Wild Chop progress to uplift the West. Unless my curriculum's banned prominent. When bombing men signing more common than the dominators. After those getting nominated.
Ain't nothing changed. We still moving up in this world, propelling through clouds. We telling you now, make moves for the better, keep it clever with style. Penetrate the lane with game, and we telling you.
It's funny how things can change. Cats I know too weak to exchange. When things may seem strange, militant but must frequently explain. We must maintain. But cats getting caught up in this fame. Camouflage up on the sideline, but not hip to this game. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
Yo, Ken, from what I'm told, you're known around town, so show 'em how you get down.
Yo, E, you known worldwide for rocking the spot, so yo, kid, show 'em what you got.
But yo, Ken, you want some next while these cats are saying nothing? Stop frontin' and kick a little something.
Nah, E, I heard you were nice on the mic, so get on and do what you like.
Alright. Now it's apparent having text written for rhythm spitting from my larynx. really isn't the vision of a catalyst. Unless you think a little different and consider how it is. It's like this, it's my synopsis, dropping it the opposite of cowardice. When the mic is in my right fist, upstaging is how I diss any kid that might miss the mark. Start applying a slight twist when I write this. Amazing rhymes created in my likeness. I'm adding patterns that'll have you shake like the tail of a rattlesnake. Prevail when I battle fakes. I've had to wait more than enough time, recorded enough rhymes. Now I'm glad to take what's mine. Plus time is on my side while you spent yours, wondering what the movement's for.
Yo, and for what I'm told, you're known around town. So show 'em how you get down.
Yo, Ken, you know worldwide for rocking the spots. So yo, kid, show 'em what you got.
But yo, E, you want some next? Why these cats are saying nothing? Stop frontin' and kick a little something.
Nah, Ken, I heard you was nice on the mic. So yo, get on and do what you like.
It's on and poppin' like Turbo from Electric. Boogaloo is rockin' some next shit, man. You shoulda knew. But you was misinformed, so I'ma straighten things out. Now let's get it on. The way I disrespect artists got their labels pressing charges. Cause the fact I'm raw and able to rap the hardest. Moms gave me chores and not to take out garbage. And I'ma keep it pure and do my thing regardless. Once you sleep or snore is when you get bombarded by a full marksman up in your apartment. That's ready for war and ready to start dropping. You're retarded ass like a college class. That was hard to pass, thoughts are sharp like glass. Stop grilling me, take off that monster mask before you get stomped and smashed. Start to dash, cause bugs explosive like a rocket launcher blast.
Show you exactly how it's properly done. Show you exactly how it's properly done. Show you exactly how it's properly done. Show you exactly how it's properly done.
Pay attention, it's not hard.
Cause you see I got too much time on my hands not to grab a pen and command the nation. Straight up, animation of words deserves patience. It takes time for great rhymes, motivation starts
when the idea sparks in the mind. Rhyme, state of the art. Ellie finds loops, then breaks them apart. And me and E feel inclined to spit straight from the heart.
It's due time, so I'm playing my part. The big picture's bright as day. Some cats stay in the dark and never see the light. Whether we invite spectators, we show and prove by the way we keep it tight.
What you need in life is some good old hip hop. But like some cats, funny style like Chris Rock, claiming they gon' bless you or they're the next two. That's when the weeby fools come to your rescue.
Ain't nothing to it. Ain't nothing to it.
Victorious verse, deep thinking. I floss flows linking with cats, spitting to that. Thick smoke, provoke the treatment. It's my everyday ritual. To place my voice, I'm pure instant brew caffeine for rap fiends. Taste the choice. I take tongue to speak the language of the Asian on some heated shit. And even if the spot ain't banging, so what? The vocal gets the forefront. I door stump through studio sessions like federales rush up in the start, dumping this on. Know what I'm saying? I'm twice as strange than your train of thought. In this life game, subject to the price change value. Bleedy eyes, Mike Myers came to split your score. Spit the full clip. It's an everyday ritual for shots to whistle past. I blast with the gift. Sick shit rip. World tourists hold the title in tournaments is blissful. The universe is my initial. I meditate the mind frame's aim like it's my everyday ritual.
You half-ass MCs, suck dog, you pitiful. Killing them seeds is an everyday ritual.
Mike Myers live wired on fire with the visuals.
It's an everyday ritual. I take time with rhymes because I keep it lyrical. This hip-hop thing's an everyday ritual.
Planet Asia, master of manipulation as we shit on you.
It's an everyday ritual. My voice is all you hear, you fear it like Godzilla. Might killer, might kill you without a 9mm. I bust mics precise, that's how I snipe niggas. Testing me on the mic, might end your life quicker. I kill cats with ill raps and bust like steel gats. And peel caps might kill the real deal, Jack. The impact, leave MCs flat on their back. Resting in peace, my lyrics leave you dead in the streets. But heading MCs, who go head to head against me. You lost cheese if you bet against me. There ain't a better MC. See, my rhymes is like a shredding machine. Splitting niggas, blood is all MCs ever will see. Cause I'm a sick individual. Killing MCs is an everyday ritual. I kill them all and then I show up at their visuals. And then I smile at their family just for ridicule. That's pitiful. You half-ass MCs, suck dog, pitiful. Killing MCs is an everyday ritual.
Mike Myers live wired on fire with the visuals.
It's an everyday ritual. I take time with rhymes because I keep it lyrical. This hip-hop thing's an everyday ritual.
Planet Asia, master of manipulation as we shit on you.
It's an everyday
prepare for the stormtroopers. And if planet's on the mic, then there's trouble. With the passion I strike to flatten your Nike air bubbles. You know the time, the outcome of my recordings. I present many maneuvers like the rap. Michael Jordan got it locked down. Underground, we moving it like yeah, you won't stop until I drop hot shit on every independent label. 60 singles for the next round. We came to get rid of your ridicule like it's an everyday ritual.
Mike is half genius, half knucklehead. A college graduate who ain't scared to bust a lead. Either I'ma bust your leg or I'ma bust your head. But anywhere go though, you must be dead. You heard what I said. Lyrics spread like a disease. My words is like HIVs, the whack MCs. Look how much trouble that my mouth make. Similar to that monkey in that flick called Outbreak. You half-ass MCs, suck dog, you pitiful. Killing MCs is an everyday ritual.
Mike Myers live wired on fire with the visuals.
It's an everyday ritual. I take time with rhymes because I keep it lyrical. This hip-hop thing's an everyday ritual.
Planet Asia, master of manipulation as we shit on you.
It's an everyday ritual.
Nigga, you might try stopping me, but obviously, boy, you ain't thinking, bro. Possibly, nigga, you might try stopping me, but obviously, boy, you ain't thinking. Possibly, nigga, you might try stopping me, but obviously, boy, you ain't thinking properly. My philosophy is to keep the shit poppin', be showing you stupid fuckers how true hip-hop should be. It's costing me sleepless nights, keeping shit tight, peeping the madness that saddens me deeply, alright? Gentrification, a new prison administration of a black man's struggle, I'm the living interpretation. This is my emancipation, word to Zulu Nation. Still got chicks waiting, all sick and impatient. Nowadays they all got game, all want fame, they all complain. So all I want is some brain. Until you industry sucker, your girl, she had some bomb shit, I stuck her, you don't like it, so I guess we got conflict.
Hey, let me tell you one thing. You want problems, pursue it.
You can catch me shooting dice in a dark alley, rocking Clarks and Bally's. Lot of niggas asking me, how did I spark Cali? Cats on my block, they stay wildin', stay getting thrown on the island and cellular phone dialing. Niggas walking around with gold teeth and old beef. It's no wonder why niggas' lives are so brief. Lot of cats trying extortion, lying to coffin. Got their moms thinking about them crying and coughing. The conflict. Look, the drama is on, word born. If you look at me wrong, we got conflict. If you walk in the streets, or if you're in the club talking to freaks, we got conflict. I got a hit list and your name is on it,
but you don't want it. Conflict. You ain't got no shit for me.
It's conflict, souls at war, forces at war, countries at war. That's why that nigga's dumping the four, pumping the raw, chumping the law. And get a superstar with fly cars. Now he slump by the door, life gone. And now he lost another icon. Should he have squashed the beef and let the bygones be bygones? Can't be weak in these streets, gotta stay on some strong shit. A lot of niggas wanna rep, that's why there's conflict.
When I splash on these tracks like belly flops, it barely stops. I knocks niggas out of the box like skelly tops. Niggas know spitting this fire is the status quo, the baddest flow. I do it for free, but I'm glad it's dough. My flows melt the wax like candles. Can you handle when I shoot you in your foot, turn your Timberlands into sandals? And that's word, the ball head slick and my nigga strict. You sick if you think you want in this conflict, nigga.
Conflict.
Look, the drama is on, word born. If you look at me wrong, we got
Conflict.
if you walk in the streets, or if you're in the club talking to freaks, we got
Conflict.
I got a hit list and your name is on it.
But you don't want it. Conflict. You ain't got no shit for me.
Supreme, delegates of the Flat Legion, yeah. Never low bound sound to the cow. Dylan. He rules supreme, delegates of the. He rules supreme, delegates of the. He rules supreme, delegates of the Flat Legion, yeah. Never low bound sound to the cow. Dealing with the state of the art. Daily struggles, current conditions. Yo, check it out. Mind Wars.
First and foremost, burst the pure notes, emit secure quotes, channel share votes, and mid-scope of what my sphere told. Niggas here spoke and spread plates like they ruling, fooling they self, facing bitter duels and ridiculing. Fuming, I flourish unions in mental communion, resuming the work of music Newman. When one's in tune, my cycle of blooming's unhuman. Y'all just wait, how dare niggas declare they bear rank of what's great? I birthed the wits, had virtuous flux to curse your myth, disperse the gift just to hurt your myths. Murderous Berkowitz, diverse the clicks, death on first offense. You in the red with the worst defense. I assort the feeble, realistically I couldn't fault the people. It's just the evil of my alter ego. Watch me hawk cathedrals or churches of worship, do infernos or journals of God who's ancient, perpetual and eternal with broad light, assembling, resembling a beginning. I'm never ending with documented clever blending, understanding the penalties pending through underhanded, brought through just a thought and existing in wonderlands, and niggas who fall victim of twisted and fall abandoned. That's all I'm standing, far as fallacies you're demanding. Ain't teaching you but upon release of your view to preach what's true. I feel it's the least you could do. I strive daily trying to incline more. Mind war, just to build, keeping my shrine pure is a mind war. Y'all got a story of crimes core, I'm just trying to tell them what they need to refine for is a mind war. They shit sounding the same, niggas killing as such. They feeling the rush, know what they ain't willing to touch is the undisputed facts. These niggas ain't real injustice, the currency they blind for, living mind war. I fear polar blends, balance, signs tolar hymns, rhymes ionized particles of sun solar wind, thus controlling them, folding them, fire tools and streams, live wires, grueling scenes, messiahs, jewels and themes, clever works with megahertz, which emerge to curse any dispersed verse in the works, depleting its worth. Light lurks through many turfs via my sight's birth, a slight thirst for rhythm, my quench ignites clerks, evergreens to ambience, a cadence of my jam. Lateness or radius made us the greatest in my land. Other flats, radius, flooded facts, mainly it's ran for the masses to knowledge my wisdom and understand. It's the voltage, electrochemical impulses, sectors, feeling response through light spectra. Low frequencies influencing brain matter to the delta to the theta and alpha wave pattern in the beta. Exist in the plane is much greater than most of the populace trying to clutch data. Equality rules you, the deity plus savior. Some caught up in the moment while others are much later. Intrigued by the creed of my league in high speed, I split molecules in the thought my scribe breed. The Flats embassy rule, Adam 1 supremacy momentarily froze the globe with gold ministry. I strive daily trying to incline more mind war, just to build keeping my shrine pure as a mind war. Y'all got a story of crime's core, I'm just trying to tell them what they need to refine for is a mind war. They shit sounding the same, niggas killing as such. They feeling the rush, know what they ain't willing to touch is the undisputed facts. These niggas ain't real injustice, the currency they blind for, living mind war.
I'm that cat in the black act, my rims confusion. Bass bang out your backseat, enough to bruise it. Too hot to get used to with the master plan. I'm who tagged up your rooster, you can ask your man. Get money, cruising up on SoundScan, get tagged. It's like the clan, the Britannian champion. Girls leave they lamps on when they man jet. See my Nike uptowns at the head of their bed. Hear what I said? Now, there ain't nothing sweet here, you face the feet here. These great minds meet here, strictly heat here. I can see clear, it's only right we keep the fleet here. To hit you with blows that severe. See here, we keep the red alley flowing with Remy and Martell. Drinks compliments, I'm who make calm shit tense. Man, listen, I release deep cuts with precision. Call me the flow villain, get beds like cold shit.
Pursuing a victory, and we be renewing our history, influencing a constituency with shit you can't see, but ain't no mystery or fantasy. Everything we do is done tangibly. Me and my crew, we run rampantly through the avenues of insanity. Brand new, we in family, leave a mark on humanity. We spark the cannabis trees and handle the cheese. Still studying degrees amongst the vandalist thieves. Back to the foundation, with a familiar sound for your station. Represent the 7th generation. Our presence is the evidence we operate. A deep reverence, concentrate and meditate on dead presidents. I'm dedicating this to all who didn't hesitate to cop. You knew that when we drop, we elevate the hip hop. Let's celebrate by letting this shit rock. A non-stop, y'all, until the top, y'all.
You out the game like 6 fouls in the first quarter. The world slaughter, my joints hide across the border. Your shit is out of order, I got parties running all night. It's alright, your weak squad put up a strong fight. I take tour flights, rock shows under strobe lights. You better hold tight, cue ball about to blow like volcano tight. I'm like the feeling before it hits, the feeling when your jaw split, wheeling with the bar kids, being in out of spots that you only read about. Spent money in places you only heard the word of mouth. Spill drinks in the dirty south, smoke cess in the west, spit verses on 10 West and 97 hot nest. Be with them England cats, drinking pints in the pubs. You starting fights in the clubs, while I be hyping it up. My crew be lighting it up. Y'all motherfuckers got issues, flow sick, need tissues. You playing hard to lose.
It ain't hard to tell. You already know. Anything QNC do, steady low. Hey yo, we make it happen, make it hard to sit with that long and nine shit. That real life shit. It ain't hard to tell. You already know. Anything QNC do, steady low. Hey yo, we make it happen, make it hard to sit with that long and nine shit. That real life shit.
Seventh letter, Lord Jamal, alongside the next man. This is the Thinking Man session. 7 heads scenario. Yo, I coincide with the rhythm, causing y'all to listen to real rap lessons up in this next men's session. Transatlantic moves are part of the plan, giving room to breathe by 7 heads of one man. Now collecting grants by supply and demands. Blessing dub plays, ripping shows in foreign lands. Pure potency, the way the people know it's me. Great rhyme attribute, positive MC. Check out my melody. I'm the wicked's worst enemy, but I stick to my regiment, cause I'm heaven sent. What I represent, strictly beats and right rhymes. In these times like the sun, yo, I rise and shine. Prepping for combat with ridiculous rap. Perhaps these cats don't understand, I'm still a fan. So if your shit's hot, my support you got. But if not, bring it back to the lab, but don't stop. I don't write rhymes, I scribe the words of life. Using truth like a knife when combating the strife. Learning lessons is therapeutic like counting blessings or true confessions. This is the thinking man session.
Just thinking how can we exist through the facts?
Yeah, this is the thinking man session.
Just thinking how can we exist through the facts?
Round two, check it. I give thanks to the Most High for giving me eyes that recognize the truth from lies. Cause in the world of demise, I shed light and supply mental ammo. Simply cause I figured out your plan. So now you know, here's one young blood that ain't snoozing. Nothing's amusing when it's a war that we're losing. Sides are chosen, their minds are unfrozen. Prepare for combat with the spook who sat very close to the door, watching cats deplore. Weak flows that they possess sound like folklore, leaving these people bored. And we won't have that. Keep it strong like tree roots and stay in cahoots with those keeping the vibe right. Cause we just might elevate the mind state, eliminate all trite situations. Instruction to the false ones, they left the job undone. Now it's time for some brothers who are true to what they do to come through. Bringing in original tracks and real raps, snapping the backs of the fraudulent. And in fact, those loving wicked actions shouldn't look for protection. Disrupt the session, wouldn't consider it clever. Me fearing you for words I say never. It's much more serious than that. I bust these real rhymes, never mind the dime store raps. I don't write rhymes, I scribe the words of life. Using truth like a knife when combating the strife. Learning lessons is therapeutic like counting blessings or true confessions. This is the thinking man session.
Just thinking how can we exist through the facts?
Yeah, this is the thinking man session.
Just thinking how can we exist through the facts?
Cut it up.
Thinking all complex.
Let me tell you what it's all about.
Thinking all complex.
Baby, you better work it out.
Do it again. Thinking all complex.
Let me tell you what it's all about.
Thinking all complex.
Baby, you better work it out. Because I'm thinking
Next man on the scratch. Rap lover on the ill dispatch. It's like that. Big up to my man West.
Enter with the to the treasure. Can you? Would you? If you? Could you? Would you? I don't know.
Yo, I'm already legendary. If I stop this weekend, switch lifestyles and cease public speaking, you still be frozen, secure in your flow scheme. Cause now the fact that you strapped like Bokeem, it don't mean nothing major. They saw you put on, they saw me come up, they saw the young star Bizarre, who do the circumstance, courage and desire got with ya. I set the big picture on fire, play hard. I be in and out of Dodge like God, just a rumor being. You may be seeing a mirage, come closer, pinch the poster child for ill. Hurry up, cause in a minute I'ma do what I feel, and that's blown out. 9 times out of 9, when the microphone's out, it's just long enough to zone out. But when the time don't stand still, I bite, and before time finds me, I blend with the night, leaving not a trace nor shadow of a doubt. I was born a made man, never battled for the clout. I fucks with the greats and upwards of 3 or 4 states. My basement tapes done seen more gates than a little bit. I'm just the type that like the filament, right where they gas you and blast you for not much more than the thrill of it. I be trying to tell niggas grand on some other shit. Yo, I know the slang of 1,000 gangs, yo. I'm legendary.
You think you're a legend?
Another 1,000 gangs know my name though. I'm legendary.
You think you're a legend?
I got 1,000 ill rhymes to my name, you know what I'm saying? I'm legendary.
You think you're a legend?
But that's 3,000. I'm way ahead of the game, yo. I'm legendary.
You think you're a legend?
You ain't a legend, you just hot today. But anyway, dig I make, get at me, holler, thug type of scholar. I don't need to know your background. I touch you right where you at now. Just tell me if the track sound out the frame when it's on your box. I never stay in my square, cause that's game. I'm everywhere. Greyhound spots with the TV chairs. My likeness was on air when I bounced. Graphic accounts is left all in my wake. Fame is all in my fake name. It's all on my side. This is what you get when coasts collide. The worst niggas got the most pride. Grant got soul like Makosa. I know the slang of 1,000 gangs, yo. I'm legendary.
You think you're a legend?
Another 1,000 gangs know my name though. I'm legendary.
You think you're a legend?
I got 1,000 ill rhymes to my name. You know what I'm saying? I'm legendary.
You think you're a legend?
But that's 3,000. I'm way ahead of the game, yo. I'm legendary.
You think you're a legend?
You know G ran the tent up out of the place. The man is known by voice, by style, by face, by choice. My space can't be invaded. Rhymes go from O to syncopated and one record flat. Yeah, you're checking for that. Which is this? Cause Finesse did the tracks and I rhyme bliss. The onlookers come to grips when I spit a general on some year-long March madness. The bad news precedes my footsteps. But good rep is good rep is good rep is good rep. The haps is broke down before I spoke. I got the full Nelson choke down pat. You know it sound fat. Go on, say it don't. If you don't know by now, you never want them 2 times fly. As your crew and I came to set trends, get rich and never die. I know the slang of 1,000 gangs, yo. I'm legendary.
You think you're a legend?
Another 1,000 gangs know my name though. I'm legendary.
You think you're a legend?
I got 1,000 ill rhymes to my name. You know what I'm saying? I'm legendary.
You think you're a legend?
But that's 3,000. I'm way ahead of the game, yo. I'm legendary.
You think you're a legend? Grand agent. Know how we do. One time.
Listening, the guard said drop him a line like a fisherman. My only rule of thumb is to school the dumb, deaf and blind. But some got left behind. You gotta crawl before you can walk. Look before you leap, and on these streets always think before you talk. And if the shoe fits, wear it. If you got some new shit, let me hear it. If it's whack, that's a demerit. Points deducted, meaning you can't fuck with me, the crew, or none of my peoples who I grew up with. Me and my niggas, we go back like triggers. Shit's real, we deal with actual facts and figures. Like 1 + 1 makes 2. You can make that money, but don't act funny and let that money make you. I tell you straight up and down, before you put on your big red rubber nose and start to clown. I can splurge your fast, merge your past, be kind and gentle, or hurt your ass. Now I'ma give it to you however you want. One rhyme, I hit you set and wet your out out front, but don't front. You know I got just what you want. It's 4th and down, now should I run or kick the punt? Throw me the bomb, I'm going deep. Open your ears and close your eyes, but don't sleep. Don't sleep, don't sleep, don't sleep. Yeah. My name is often mispronounced. I'm simply known as the man who came and made your system bounce. Feed me clips, then read my lips. My think tank's a data bank that spits computer chips. The spot blower, pull out the flamethrower. Perform live, survive the storm like Noah. For all party goers and rap fans alike who pack stands. So let me get my hands on the mic. Cause ain't no telling what I might do. See, I'm not like you. How does that strike you? You beat us, oh you funny. My clique forever, stick together like new money. My joint kicks like 86. The mic and 2 wheels is still just the basics. Feels like I'm uptown, 1 tray 6. Take me back home, give my heels 3 clicks.
See, I've been doing this for more than a couple years. So come into my house, let me take you up the stairs into my work den, where I keep my drafting pen. I drop hip-hop, we open shop after 10. Wanna be an MC? Gotta come to shop. Learn the trade and then get paid to rock. But if it ain't broke, don't fix it. If it ain't dope, remix it. If the MC's whack, tell them step back and let me kick this. Watch this, yo, chill, I got this. When I rock this, the crowd's hostage. I drop gems while your stones are semi-precious. None can compare to the glare of my raw essence. I shine while you lackluster, the track muster. Saved you cause you's a whack buster. We black hustlers, breaking bread at the round table. Catch wreck when we connect mics and sound cable. We sat down to devise a scheme. Formed a double team, the bubble more cream than the Jolly Green. Forever I'm a vandal, too hot to handle. Still hanging out like toes in a sandal. I'll never forsake the funk or fake the vibe. I'll never take a dive, never take a bribe. I won't play the backseat or accept the whack beat. You can check my rap sheet, my mic's a track heat.
Dynamics, dropping diamonds like clouds, move crowds like the 9 planets, rocking MCs with home court advantage, off the stage like some third world bandit, on the verge of serving a life sentence of rhyme dollar signs and concubine expenses. Third eye guides his third leg investment. So if the price of chicken goes up, he stays on third base with no questions or answers for the women giving him third degrees like he's on videotape committing on burglary. Just the scene in the 2-door burgundy Q45 going down 95 south, 3 o'clock in the morning, doing 90 with the lights out. New York state of mind, ain't no way he gon' strike out. If so, got more hideouts than Castro. Cash flow like Thurston Howell III in Harlem. Murders be wanting to merge like solvents and chemicals. Through the Federal Reserve notes, they chase him through Manhattan like they trying to make a fur coat. He's lacing 1/3 finger with the diamond swerve ringer. Don't duet with third-rate singers. Blue Jets since the 3rd grade. Word pays its existence. On the 3rd rock from the sun, this is business. 2001 proof, Asian. By now y'all open like a sunroof, blazing. Out of 3rd gear, trying to win some. Racing, paging your secret agent. Blow them up like the World Trade basement. Start telling lies to whores. Untelevised wars run 3rd arms to the 3rd power. Eyes better be sure they serve showers like Miami shores. Work the early hours, giving girly flowers. Put them on unworthy cowards, 3rd-hand caskets. Heard he slams 3rd wheels for cock blocking and speaking on his assets. The fastest way to his heart is the cash kid, the dearly departed, the quick artist, the jewelry deposits. Hip-hop artists with no third sex bone in their closet. The Willie baskets and Philly boxes. MCs he rocks with, women who pocket with mad stacks in their pockets. Buying Benz wagons with the maps of the projects. Children laughing at clowns with long pockets. And all this time never forgot about God.
No need to question the authority.
That's my word, I be slaying them fast, doing this, that, and the 3rd.
Ain't no need to question the authority.
That's my word, I be slaying them fast, doing this, that, and the 3rd.
Ain't no need to question the authority.
That's my word, I be slaying them fast, doing this, that, and the 3rd.
Get money like I'm down south, Wednesday the 3rd is on.
Boston, Boston. Representing Mass. Boston. Fucking Boston. 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 Representing Mass. Boston.
Tell the world something.
Fucking
We from the B to the O-S-T-O-N. With cats double cross friends for dollars and gems. Platinum artists, they don't wanna come here. Not cause of lack of money or bitches, but out of fear. Rappers up here be getting overlooked for years. Started hating on each other, sabotaging careers. 10 of the best MCs we got to offer to shut down you cock blocking shit.
Now niggas think they flossing and rap, but no one knew Boston could rap. Edo put this shit on the map. Now the change is drastic. Hip hop got Jurassic, and none of you Boston bastards made a classic. Got the right boys, make the right noise. Can't stand none of you niggas or none of you white boys. My mans is down to take the city hands down. From the roads to Packies all the way to Lansdowne.
How you gon' lie about the place that you're from? The house you grew up in, the block that you hung. Politics ain't my forte. You getting fucked without the foreplay. Having trouble coming through the doorway. G ain't playing your dubs in the clubs, and heads ain't showing you no love in the hub. Spend time on the road, hotels all alone. Knock my heels 3 times, ain't no place like home.
I'ma get home, I'ma get there. Make it back even if I'm caught out there. I'ma get home, I'ma get there. Make it back even if I'm caught out there. I'ma get home, I'ma get there. Make it back even if I'm caught out there. I'ma get home, I'ma get there. Make it back even if I'm caught out there.
When I think of the Bean, I think of artists who got fucked over by Maurice Starr and Larry Wu. I think ILD, 50 years of R&B transmitted outside Dudley, plus the bum rush. Especially celebrities, X Kane, Mo D, Mo Vaughn and Eric B, Murder Pan, Death Chester and Glocksberry. The weed's extra sticky, coke's extra heavy.
It's the chin checking, chump, choking predator, Boston bread. Murder Pan settler, I'm betting her. Stakes be high when you die. Diss the crew and lose the sight in your eyes. We multiply to bring the real on the track. Cross the line and there ain't no going back. In fact, these niggas will rip your ass apart. Bury that head in Franklin in your body in Hyde Park.
I'ma get home, I'ma get there. Make it back even if I'm caught out there. I'ma get home, I'ma get there. Make it back even if I'm caught out there.
Boston, Boston. Representing Mass. Boston. Fucking Boston.
We make history daily. Represent Boston like Arabs and Israelis. Police tell me, backstabbers try to nail me. DJs play me at the clubs past 11 on 88.9, 94.5 and Hot 97. Beantown's a cold city, Dorchester gritty. Murdered over a 50, hometown hate is shifted. I travel the map, but I always come back to burn it down behind 24 tracks.
Shootouts, fake niggas get twisted the beam. Reload, explode a magazine, leave my hat on the scene. Long time the Glock, very twist not on the spot. Either you out to get this paper or you work for the cops. My dynasty live violently, y'all niggas know how I go. Most hated at the back with the cats at the show. Quick to die with the stripes on, squeezing like a python. Half the industry already there before the mic's on.
My rap styles change like Rodman's hair. It's acrobatic representing Cobden Square. Hell yeah. Where you can hop on the red line and catch me at the Middle East, ripping holes through those who headline. The winters be stone cold like Steve Austin, but I promise my heart will never leave Boston. And that's the bottom line, cause Acro say so. Intimidating when my pitch change up like Pedro.
I'ma get home, I'ma get there. Make it back even if I'm caught out there. I'ma get home, I'ma get there. Make it back even if I'm caught out there. I'ma get home, I'ma get there. Make it back even if I'm caught out there. I'ma get home, I'ma get there. Make it back even if I'm caught out there. Niggas been sleeping on Boston for years. I don't know what you thought. This ain't no fucking college town. Some real shit out here in these streets. Big up to my niggas. XL, NOG, Big One, J Song, Big Shug, G Squared, From Snatcher, Acrobat. Yeah, straight like that. Now Big Guru. Niggas know, niggas better know. Beantown forever, bitch. Word is born.
Rockin', yeah.
yes we be rocking it.
Lord JB,
Rocking it, yes we be rocking it.
Grand Booba be
Rocking it, yes we be rocking it. Rocking it,
rocking it, y'all.
rocking it.
Uptown be
Rocking it, yes we be rocking it.
Brooklyn B,
Rocking it, yes we be rocking it.
Now Ruby,
Rocking it, yes we be rocking it. Rocking it,
rocking it, y'all.
rocking it.
Budweiser in the daytime, Heineken after 9 to hit you. Rocking it, y'all.
Rocking it,
Budweiser in the daytime, Heineken after 9 to hit you. Rocking it, y'all.
rocking it.
Budweiser in the daytime, Heineken after 9 to hit you. Record after record, then rhyme after rhyme. Chick with the sweet lick came back like a slime. Rocking it, y'all.
Rocking it.
Budweiser in the daytime, Heineken after 9 to hit you. Record after record, then rhyme after rhyme. Chick with the sweet lick came back like a slime. Trying to dead me out in my youthful prime. This old timer on my block been there for 97 years. He seen them born in their prime, and at the end of their careers, he said, life come in spurts and remember love hurts. Keep $1 in your pocket in the flame with your name on it. Money don't flaunt it. Live well and have a good life. Sell real estate, cool out, and find a good wife. I draw mostly love, but then there's hate. Tell a nigga wait, he wanna grab her off the plate. Upstate at the Motel 8 the cake. You debate is late. She was your prom queen date. Should I do it, God?
yo, chill, she might got the trait.
Yeah, you right, Lord. I think I best escape.
East Coast be
Rocking it, yes we be rocking it.
West Coast be
Rocking it, yes we be rocking
The
it.
whole world be
Rocking it, yes we be rocking it. Rocking it,
rocking it, y'all.
rocking it.
All the gods be
Rocking it, yes we be rocking
and
it.
all the earths be
Rocking it, yes we be rocking
and
it.
all the seas be
Rocking it, yes we be rocking it. Rocking it,
rocking it, y'all.
rocking it.
The dreadlock make your head rock back and forth. Roll up all the blunts and crack the quartz. We in the front while your niggas be the last resort. Took a trip to Japan and used my passport. Try to flip on my man, you lose your lifespan. Bruise MCs cause I'm too nice, man. It's sorta like the dice in my hand. I be shaking up shit, crack a motherfucker heads when I hit. I used to go to bed with a girl from Sedgwick. Wanna start a family on some sister sled shit. Try to set me up, said I got her pregnant. When the bitch bust a nut, y'all wasn't present. Nowadays I'm in the cut, Brooklyn resident. Absorbing a burst of speed from my earth and sea. I ride a verse till my hands bleed. And smoke weed till I'm lying in a hearse over man's greed. Brand new, we back on the scene.
Yeah.
Painting the pockets green. 1,000 jams strong. Come on, so let's get it on. Come on,
dig it. No one in the world can be us. No one in the world can see us. No one in the world can do it like brand new, baby. Flow like pros, nothing can't stop it. Talk my talk and I walk with stuffed pockets. Hit you with the blazing hot, then I'ma bounce to something German drop. You play the tape until the tape pop. Words of life, dead digger, check a nigga's flow. No need to stress it cause it's tight like booty holes. Nubian fortified just to satisfy. Squeeze one off and the shorty watch me multiply. Word the mother, ask baby mother about a brother. Top cat, can't be another. Rack the riches, I dig civilized chicks. Can't waste time on no state attitude bitches. Brand Nubian sagas continue. Check the menu as we blow up your venue. So yeah, cat, it's like that, like that. Beat you in the head with that shit super fat. Word love.
Rocking it, rocking it, rocking it, rocking it, rocking it, rocking it.
We rockin' the show.
Rockin' it.
Now DCB, Atlanta B, Miami B, LA B, Chi-Town B, Houston B. Just rockin' the show. Yeah, you know Cleveland's rockin' it. No doubt without a question. Big up to Pittsburgh, you know they rockin' it. Going through the Carolinas, north-south style. You know what I'm saying? Heading through the Commonwealth of VA. Can't forget Delaware, Philly, PA. What you say now? Yeah, I'ma bring it on back to town. Send a big shout out to the Boogie Down. Staten Island, Strong Island, Queensboro.
Hey yo, this beat is